I'm here to join my colleagues in asking for unanimous consent to pass, which we will do later, to pass the Tax Extenders Act of 2013. The bill will do a number of important things, including, particularly importantly for my state, extending the health care tax credit, or the HCTC. It's important that we extend it for workers and retirees who lose their jobs and benefits due to no fault of their own. Extending HCTC preserves a program that people in my home state of Ohio, like Delphi, salaried retirees who worked hard and play by the rules, know, understand, and trust. These tax credits are set to expire in just 2 weeks at the end of the year. While affordable health insurance will be available on the health exchanges, one of the most important things about the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, extending the HCTC ensures that retirees who have already faced a number of transitions can keep insurance that is familiar to them while they learn about new options. Extending the tax credit for 1 year is fiscally responsible. We could and should do more. We should improve the HCTC and make it permanent, as I've proposed in legislation that I've introduced with Senators Rockefeller and Stabenow and Arona and Donnelly. But in the meantime, we could and should, at the very least, maintain this critical tax credit for a population who needs it desperately. That's what this bill does. That's why the Senate should move it soon by unanimous consent. I'd like to take a moment to emphasize how important the Tax Extenders Act of 2013 is on a number of other issues besides the HCTC and credits that my friends have discussed. Among other important measures, we should move to extend the new markets tax credit and the low-income housing tax credit. These programs are oversubscribed and are able to help revitalize communities by leveraging tens of billions of dollars in private investments. They're among the best programs we have for economic development in Ohio and across the country. I strongly support that extension. Finally, I want to associate myself with Senator Stabenow in calling for unanimous consent to pass the Tax Extenders Act of 2013 in order to extend mortgage debt relief. Without this critical extension, homeowners who make modifications to their mortgage or receive loan forgiveness could face a crippling tax bill. Imagine that. After you've done a loan modification, whatever money you saved, you're taxed on. Imagine getting that tax bill. That's why the mortgage debt relief extender is so very important. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.